the Zude invasion has begun, and people are starting to catch wind of it, including a certain mainstream individual here. Let's pull up this story. Ooh, what happened there?
Well,
there it is.
There we go.
Man, look at that. NBC.
It may sound straight
Oh,
out
that's
of a
my
movie,
brother.
But the Pentagon and a Harvard scientist have
see the resemblance.
collaborated on a new draft report questioning if
First of all, Molester Holt over here looks like an alien himself. Dude's got a 6 head, bro. Crazy.
Damn.
Man, if he just fucking shaved it off, just went full Rogan, he'd be kind of epic. But
He's got the same hairline as Mr. Burns, you feel me? From The Simpsons.
yeah. Dude, I believed in aliens for the longest time, and we even met one the other day. Too bad Eli wasn't here for that.
I know, I'm
I don't even know
fucking
who that is. But anyways,
Oh, you know Eli?
yeah. I don't know. Yeah, he's mooching around in the studio when we got here. I don't know who that is. Some vagrant. Listen, liberal.
Listen here.
I believed in
liberal.
aliens for a long time until I heard Lester Holt say that they might be real, and now I don't believe in them.
Oh my God.
we're alone in the universe and whether we've already seen evidence of life beyond Earth. Here's Gotti Schwartz.
Move over, Chinese spy balloon, or whatever else U.S. fighter jet shot down.
Yeah, shut up, liberal Chinese spy balloon. Get the fuck
Move
outta
over.
here.
Last month, tonight out
Wouldn't
of
that be
Harvard
a
University.
communist?
Same
Spy-
shit.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, man. You know what's up, dude. This guy's a crypto billionaire, and he's not even telling us any sweet details, any sweet facts.
Man, there's no crypto NFT stories tonight, is there?
I mean, the last one kind of was, but
It's okay. As your third party financial advisor, I'll tap in if the world comes crashing down.
okay, sweet.
A draft paper about mysterious flying objects sounding almost like science fiction.
I think it's very likely that we are
God.
the most
Sark it down.
intelligent civilization that ever existed.
Renowned Harvard astronomer Avi Loeb teaming up with the new head of the Pentagon's
Operation
UFO.
Avi Borg, bro.
Avi Loeb, frontal lobe. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Lobes, probes. I think this guy might be an alien.
Avi Probe.
Come on, dude.
Maybe.
I'd believe it.
Let's see.
office dubbed the all-domain anomaly.
Oh shit! Fuck! God damn it! Sorry.
It may
Forgot that
sound
the arrow keys
beyond
fuck it
Earth.
up.
Intelligent civilization that ever existed.
Renowned Harvard
There he
astronomer
is.
Avi Loeb teaming up with the new head of the Pentagon's UFO office dubbed the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office. Together, they say that interstellar objects detected in space could be signs of extraterrestrial life, and that current sky mapping technology, like the James Webb Space Telescope, could miss such objects.
It could have been a mothership that released some probes in the habitable region around the sun. If we have a visitor to our backyard, we should observe it at first.
Professor Loeb
Okay, now hold the fucking phone, bro. This guy talk about we see big space rock and all of a sudden it's releasing probes into the fucking sun's orbit. It's a bit of a leap of logic there.
It's like the
They're like, we don't know what it is. Maybe it come down to Earth and fuck us. I don't know.
and it's like, dude, the Uabua, which is what he's talking about, is fucking just like it's did nothing. Like it like iconically just came and went like just like that. Like it was just like and just like dipped through the solar system.
Ooh, Borga Borga.
Ooh, Borga. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, there you go. See?
Uabuabuo. It was my favorite Crash Bandicoot villain.
Yeah, that's your favorite boss fight. Uabua.
Yep.
Borga. Yeah, man, it's getting real sensationalized. The story of the Zudes, you know, the Zude invasion and the Zude apocalypse. But now that the Zude apocalypse is mainstream, I don't know if I fuck with the Zudes anymore, you know?
See, we have insider information, and we know that that was not actually a spaceship. It was a space shit, right? It's just a
True.
giant turd floating through space. Don't get it twisted. It's not. Well, it might be alive, you know, like microbiomes and all that shit, but not in space.
Well, it's just like on Star Wars, and they say there's always a bigger shit.
There's always a bigger shit.
There's
yeah.
always a bigger shit.
Indeed.
That's for sure.
Absolutely.
But yeah, a lot of these mysterious probes floating around and a lot of government acknowledgement makes me feel like it's cap. You feel me?
charged.
Yeah, I almost feel like the alien stuff is just a distraction from real shit now, where it's like that's like like if aliens came down to Earth, that would be a lot more fun than all of the bullshit that's actually going on right now. That's why they're switching to that narrative. I don't know. Operation Paperclip much?
To build better
Project
Bluebeam. I know. You know a little bit about Project Bluebeam, Mr. Ronovan.
Donovan Ronovan. Okay,
Excuse
thank you.
me, sir.
Please and thank you.
Sorry.
I know that my drink is blue and that I'm gonna have a blue beam coming out of my dick later, but aside from that, I know a few things about the aliens.
What do you know about the aliens? Tell us, Mr. Ronovan.
They're made of cum.
Wow.
That's true. It's the protoplasm of life. You know, the simplest life form in the galaxy that can be formed under the most conditions would resemble cum. Be it silicone valley-based cum, or be it magnesium-based cum, or menthol or hydrogen-based cum.
Menthol cum.
Yeah, menthol cum.
That's banned in California now.
Yeah.
These
You know
liberals
what?
are trying to take your
Okay.
menthol cum away.
It's all just cum from a guy named Dave.
Dave Ramsey.
God damn. You don't gotta put him on blast like that.
He's been putting us on blast, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Sheesh.
It's actually
Yeah.
from Dave Coulier from Full House.
NBC stories, freaking UFOs, man. So you guys think there's a mothership in the solar system? I don't know, man. I think if there is, you know, hey, I'll call her mommy. I don't care, you know, like
Well, there's still a little bit of this clip left. Hold up.
of sensors to capture anomalies, but saying for now everything is hypothetical, and his paper is really meant to
Right.
remind UFO hunters not to forget the laws of physics.
As much as the reports from
Hold up.
military personnel
For now everything
Look at
is
this.
hypothetical, and his paper is
Slave? What is that going on there?
Interesting.
I don't know.
I could tell you about potentially what that means.
Go on.
It's not a racist terminology, but in technology, there's a slave-master relationship between two devices that can do the same thing. So if you're controlling a camera with another camera, one would be the master, one would be the slave.
oh man, letting us know. See,
Yeah.
problematic roots, the problematic
Exactly.
wordage within the techno community. We're breaking it down, okay? We need to stop doing this, okay? Because then when the aliens get here, they're gonna think we're racist.
See, that's
we
why
can't
S-
have that. We need to be one unified species, and that's why everybody needs to convert to Zudeism.
I agree with that, actually. You know what? Liberal? You're all right.
I wish your drink was red and mine was blue. That'd be great. Yeah. But anyway,
drinking the blue drink.
anyways.
Is that why SVB crashed? Is because they're all just big tech, like woke companies?
No, that the amount of diversity and inclusion that they had on their tech boards made them succeed far better.
Ah, yeah, that's why they're doing so well now. Clearly,
Anyways.
the Borg, the
really meant to
Borg, the
remind
Borg.
UFO hunters not to forget the laws of physics.
as much as the reports from military personnel are intriguing and motivate my work right now,
Man, he
I
got
want
some
my
forehead.
instruments to tell me what
The
is
wrinkles,
really
bro.
happening.
Meanwhile, more videos surfacing showing odd objects have been leaked to documentary UFO filmmaker Jeremy Corbell. Who
Man,
recently
that guy looked
released
like he put
pictures
some
of an
odd
orb
objects in his butt.
Man.
I'm
Again,
sorry.
He looked like
Disrespect
Jack
you.
Murphy, iconic cuck.
Oh, man.
That's, we're on
Is
the same
Jack-
wavelength right now. That's exactly what I thought.
Jack Murphy is your sensei.
Jack Murphy is a colleague and a good friend. I have nothing bad to say about him.
Dude, I would love to get him on the show.
I would too, believe me.
over Mosul, and these images showing a cylinder flying over a rock. The Pentagon not commenting on the recent videos, but confirming prior videos released by Corbell had been filmed by service members. As for what they are,
Why is it so loud? I was like, what the fuck? What the fucking alien?
Every
Oh
time.
my
dude.
god!
You guys seen this? Every time.
I mean, if I seen it, if I was,
Mayday! Mayday!
I feel it though. I mean, if you're like, what the fuck?
I would be shitting my pants so hard,
I'd be
dude.
tripping out too. Because imagine you're flying a fast plane too, and then you're just like, holy shit, that thing's dipping, and you're already breaking the sound barrier. You know, like
I got a fast plane. Zooming around, gonna see some aliens.
Explanations remain out of reach. Patty Schwartz, NBC News.
I can't listen to the actual narration. I'm just listening to the. They're like, oh my god, what the fuck is that? He's like, boy, what the hell?
I don't blame him, man.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
That's how you know it's real, dude. The childlike excitement. He sounds like he just got a Nintendo 64.
Nintendo 60 Borg.
There we go.
There we go. Hey, real talk though. There's all kinds of speculation about they're fucking, is there actually aliens or there's just another new media campaign that's going on? And it's a shame because it's like nowadays, even if it's, let's say somebody fucking, like it was a big UFO coming down from the sky, I would still personally just be like, is that they got the drones in the sky and shit that shoot projectors and stuff, bro? Like AI deep fakes. Like it's like I don't fucking know. Like there's no way to tell what's real and what's not anymore. Is this a real Zude invasion or is this a fake Zude invasion? Either way, I'm just gonna unalive myself to be sure.
Oh my god. I mean, if they come that close, yeah, it's a dangerous game, dude. You can't be messing with no alien thrusy like that.
Anyway, is it out of the realm of possibility that they, make these events specifically for these pilots when they're like out doing like field tests or whatever, just so like they'll record it and then like make a hype about it so they can like push this narrative of like, oh, see, aliens.
Maybe
distract you from this.
Potentially, yeah.
I mean, that's been one of the biggest things for a long time. There's Project Bluebeam, but it's like not only that, it's like that's gaining more traction lately. But I mean, literally the plot of XFiles and the fucking spoiler alert for XFiles, the finale of XFiles.
Man, fuck you.
I have
It's a 30-year-old show.
Come on.
A 30-year-old show.
Tell me.
All right. Just say it.
Just say it.
Oh yeah, well it's like the
30-year-old show.
basically at the idea that
Spoilers.
the end is that the American government was conspiring with aliens to fucking launch an invasion, but it's almost like the idea just that it's a fabricated, crafted thing is already kind of had seeds in our pop culture for a long time.
The idea that the government would collaborate with an alien race to invade or take over planet Earth is unreasonably cute. It's adorable. It's fucking naive as shit. If they wanted to invade Earth, they would just go and just spurt a big load of fucking nuclear warheads all over the planet, come down, terraform, and do what they got to do. You know what I mean? Just in terms of being real, like it makes for a good story, I guess. But
yeah. I think it's possible that aliens are real and also that the government is making up stuff about aliens.
I think both can be true at the same time. I just don't think they're working together necessarily.
No, probably not.
At least not on some grand scale. Like,
I mean, we can barely even work with other countries.
Exactly.
We're not going to work with aliens. Well, because then it would be like the U.S. and the Chinese and the Russians would all be fighting over who gets to kick it with the aliens. You know?
It'd be like racism times 10. It's like, we don't trust you because you literally come from another planet.
Yeah.
Fair. If we had like an alien in quarantine, it would never see the world. They just literally would never ever like come out of solitary confinement.
That's true.
Well, an other iconic ending that is just like it's a lot more like Watchmen, where Ozymandias fakes a fucking alien explosion in order to stop World War III. And I mean, hey, we're on the cusp of some World War III shit right now. So I mean, it might not be unreasonable to think that the government might make something up like Borging to get everybody to numb their minds and prepare them mentally for the cyborging that's going to take place.
That's real.
From
that's
the aliens.
That's the real war.
The probing, all the that's why you see so much like anal gapage porn these days is because they're getting you ready for my wife, she just shows me what she's into, and Don Aquarius, he's a slippery guy.
Is he also made of cum?
He's a fish person. Of course he is.
might as well be. Yeah. Yeah. Jesus. Anyway. So aliens, maybe real, maybe cum.
Listen, if an alien baddie came down and said, buy my OnlyFans, I might have to pay for it.
I would check it out.
I might have to pay for it. For once in my life, I might have to kick down because I'm like,
For only 3 glorps a month.
bro,
I'm trying to get that
Screaming
glorp.
get the glorp in your norp, you feel me?
All it costs is 1 Borg to ship over.
Bro, if their
month?
currency is related to Borging, then you know that I'm there.
That's honestly a better currency than the dollar at this point, is just exchanging gallons of Borg.
We should just create a Borg system of government at this point.
Right.
Oh my
A
God.
Borg system.
Once again,
trade.
abortion should be legal for everybody in this new Borg system, so we need to make that clear. Abortions are on the table.
So you're talking about Borgs for
Yeah.
babies, right?
I'm talking about Borgs for as a women's rights. You feel me? Borgs as a human right.
So women should be able to Borg while pregnant.
You know, her body, her choice.
Borg it up.
Borg it up.
Borg,
I mean,
All aboard the Borg train.
all aboard the Borg train.
all right.
Okay, I'm out of fucking Borg jokes.
Oh, this
All
we
right,
got
so
a little
let's
bit more
see.
alien stuff.
So Pentagon says, look at that shot. Look at that amazing Photoshop job.
I know, right? The Pentagon
real.
UFO chief says alien mothership in our solar system possible.
Man, these motherfuckers are a joke.
This is from a military time, so take that with a
Pentagon- extra
I love
joke.
how it's the Pentagon UFO chief. Is that a real? I guess
Yeah, that's
a
what
real
that guy's
position?
title was. Yeah, look at that
Imagine
guy.
being
that's
the
the same
UFO
guy.
chief.
That's what I'm saying.
at
Yeah.
the
Avi
Pentagon.
Loeb.
Avi Loeb. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Avi
Man,
Loeb
that's him.
is the Pentagon UFO chief. Yeah.
Not only do these guys think that you as a citizen are dumb as fuck, but if you're in the military, they think you're extra dumb because your job is to just take orders, right? And like do what you're told. And you're going to do it. Otherwise, you're going to get kicked out. So they'll just tell you any fucking thing they want, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just like, so this guy talking about fucking spaceships in our solar system.
Oh, Abraham Loeb.
Like, dog.
There's a possibility that extraterrestrial motherships and smaller probes may be visiting planets in our solar system. The head of the Pentagon's Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Research Office noted in a report draft shared Tuesday. Which, that's funny. That's like UAP. They're rebranding UFOs to UAP, which is like, it's like in the movie Nope.
I don't know. To me, it seems like cap. It's like the SVB thing, right? Where it's like, oh, we're reporting about all this big financial drama that's going down. It's going to have longstanding consequences. And then ultimately they're like, well, you don't have to worry about it because we're just going to pay for it with this fund that all these banks have agreed to put their money into. So I don't even know why we bothered telling you, any of this stuff in the first place. It's like they just create the story for the sake of creating the fucking story. And I'm like, there's no spaceship. There's no spaceship.
Well, yeah, no, exactly. It's one of those things where, there's kind of a parallel there where it's like, all right, we're going to tell you that the banking system is failing, which it very well may be.
Right.
So that we can come in and save the day with the same bullshit policies that we did last time.
Exactly.
And a bunch of these people get away with shit and never have to face consequences
Right.
for their actions. And then it's the same thing with the aliens. And it's like, this is why we need to have XYZ military program. This is why we need more money.
exactly.
for
I
all
mean,
this,
fuck,
It's
whatever.
all set up for something, yeah.
The Space Force, came around, and there was even rumblings when Obama was president that motherfuckers were talking about setting up Space Force, setting up Earth Defense Grid. And at this point, I've seen more evidence that it points towards lockdowns and global economic kind of policies that kind of give people, global like leaders all the authority to just say top down orders, this is what's going down. And that's more so what I have evidence for based on what I've seen than an actual alien invasion or anything. I mean, it's like, bro, again, we're at the point where it's like there's AI is so strong and all this shit's so strong, and there's been, and the public has AI now. How long do you think the government's had AI? They've been
That's only the
trickling.
technology we have.
Yeah, they've been like trickling down like all these, you know, all those UFO videos could be AI. You know what I mean? It could be some real. They put a bunch of old, you know, UFO footage that people found back in the day, and then just made a bunch of new ones and just put it out, and then put out a dude being like, "Oh my god!" Like, and then,
Right.
you know, it's a shame.
Yeah.
You know that. I mean, unless there's an alien right in front of me, I'm not
Okay,
gonna
so
believe it.
was the whole UFO that got shot down in Canada that turned out to be nothing, right? Like we never heard anything else about that.
Yeah,
they
that
were
was-
just like we shot down some UFOs, and they
That
were
was
like
some
"Ah."
bullshit, bro.
Okay,
That
so
wasn't
clearly
nothing.
all of the evidence that we're seeing is all just like some significant time in the past, and they keep bringing it up, even with this story, like this supposed spaceship that's in our solar system, in our orbit or whatever the fuck. That's like a 5-year-old story. That shit came and went like a long time ago. Like it's not here anymore.
Yeah, the Uamuamua. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's yeah, man. It's a like, and again for them, some I think, and again, it's kind of a shame because I feel like this is gonna be like a Fauci situation all over again. Because if we get like a UFO, like if we get like a UFO, what's the word? God damn it! Like a group
Spokesperson.
Well, yeah, like a spokesperson,
Like
and
a
then like a
CDC
committee. Like if
equivalent.
we get like a UFO
Yeah.
committee, and then you get like a spokesperson out there who's ready to believe it and ready to fight for what he believes in. If this fool thinks Uamuamua is doing anything, he's fucking high, and they hired him on purpose because he's high, thinking that the fucking weird rock that fucking shot through our galaxy is a fucking spaceship. Like, they're ready to pump this fool full of hot air and let him off the rails. Like, already, you know, that's a pretty big statement.
Yeah, I'm just sick and tired of all these fucking fluff pieces when it comes to UAPs and this shit. I'm tired of rehashing like all of the old evidence. I'm tired of sorting through the bullshit. There's nothing to it. Like, unless you're straight up like, there is an alien spaceship literally hovering in low Earth orbit, I'm gonna just ignore the story. Like, I
Even
don't care.
then, dude. Even then, I wouldn't even fucking believe it.
Well,